Realmina's tears before...
Excuse me, I must have nodded off there.
Before we go ask the other guy for help. Rumors.
Don't run into the water to escape a Scalon. They'll follow you.
Yes, that is also true. Also known on the Gromites, they have an ability that allows them to regen health in water and during the rain, so be careful.
I feel like I need to be on the other side. I'm just not sure how to get in. I took over the inn when I got here. There wasn't anyone living here. Except for Sheldon. He says he's mayor. Don't believe it. I'm so tired.
Sheesh. As you might expect from the people living in, you know, the realm of madness, they have a few screws loose. Now, considering I'm a sociopathic murderer, that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fit in just fine. Ah, blue skies. This place is awesome. Now, let's see. I'm going to rest until around midnight so that I can follow you.
What is it? You try my patience.
Ah, relax. Oh boy. And tomorrow, let's see, 11? No, not 11. Wait, how many hours? That many. Okay.
What?
Move. Move. It's AM. You should be going to the gatekeeper. There she goes. You need to follow her successfully, and with invisibility, that is a cinch. I don't know if it matters if she sees you, because I remember being caught before and nothing happened. I remember never being caught and nothing happened, so... yeah. Oh, NPCs, they walk so slow. Yet the Amazon White Mothers and the people in the arena, they don't move slow at all. Come on, move. Move a little faster. I really find it hard to believe she doesn't notice me like this. I mean, what's with all the green smoke? Oh, that is just evil. This might be going badly. Yeah, man.
I'm so glad to see you, dear child. How are you? I see you've been playing rough with the other boys. They are weak and you are strong. But still he refuses me. Why? Seeing you warms my cold heart. Why has he forsaken us? No, you mustn't come near me when I'm crying. You remember what happened last time you touched my tears?
Yeah, she's supposed to have an animation for that, but like all other animations, it's broken. We need to activate this, but as soon as that guy notices we're here, he's gonna crush us into dust. So... yeah. If you come within a certain range of him, he'll automatically attack you, assuming you're actually visible. Doesn't matter if you stand behind him, he will see you. He'll also give up. Now. That little disaster gave us free of Realmina's tears. They harmed the gatekeeper for 120 seconds. What they'll actually do is I think they take away a few of his buffs, and they hurt him a lot, but... well, it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. Especially when that sharp stick is bigger than yourself. Anyways, another 8 hours of resting later. And we'll go see if we can enlist the help of the other guy that's trying to kill the gatekeeper. Man, 2 people trying to murder her quote-unquote child. What's funny, if you talk to her before...
Hi.
...going to see the gatekeeper, because you'll hear her talk about the gatekeeper being her child, and it was a painful and bloody birth, yada yada yada. But if, like me, you take her at face value, seeing the gatekeeper for the first time, it's, yeah. Okay, where the hell is that guy? He should be somewhere.
Everything's so dirty.
Yes, yes, yes. I am looking for individual. Can I get a magic quest compass? It appears that I can. He appears to be...
Yes? What?
outside in this direction. There he is. Yes. We need to talk to someone about those matrices, but we can't just yet. No one here knows about them. As well they shouldn't, because that isn't until you enter the Shivering Isles proper.
Greetings.
You.
I'm J-Red Iceveins. Do you ever wonder why things look better without their skin on? For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too.
People without their skins look freaky. Case in point, Serpent Isle. Oh, jeez. Anyways.
Sickly Bernice in Crucible believes she's dying.
Don't ask me how he knows that.
I want him dead. I need him dead. His bones are calling to me. Rumor has it you want him dead, too. If you're any good with a lockpick, we can help each other out. We can get into the Gardens of Flesh and Bone.
Gardens of Flesh and Bone?
They say the Gatekeeper's magical. I don't believe in magic, but I do believe in bones. And the best way to kill something is with the bones of its own. I can see the bones of a dead gatekeeper in the courtyard of the gardens. The door's locked, though. You'll pick that lock, and I'll collect the bones. Then I'll make some arrows, and we'll kill the gatekeeper. Sound good?
Lead on.
Here, take this lockpick. Careful, it's the only one I've got. You open the door, I'll kill things. Let's go.
Yeah, there are a few guardians in that. In the Gardens of Flesh and Bone, you have to be careful about that. You don't have to worry about him dying, though, because he's essential. And he probably will die once, because those enemies are no joke. He's also a freaking athlete. Jesus. It's a freaking insult when NPCs have to wait on for me. Anyways. You don't have to use the lockpick. You can't just use a spell, but... just for the hell of it. Lockpick. Open. Next. Oh. Buff, and get ready to shoot. Those things are shambles. And if you remember, you are not supposed to go near them. I think they're undead, so I think I can turn those guys. Oh, wait. If I do that, they might run outside the Gardens of Flesh and Bone, and that is a problem. Anyways. That happens when they die. You unleash an AoE shock spell, which is a pretty nifty effect. It's not very powerful though.
From these gatekeeper bones, I can make some arrows.
Excellent.
Find me in a few hours. We'll kill the gatekeeper.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Also have an elven bow. That is a good quality bow. Bone arrows. And bone marrow. Anyway, that should be a nice little wake-up call to the Shivering Isles. A whole lot of enemies have these weird gimmicks that do a variety of things, which is very nifty. Of course, if you don't know about them, for reference, this is how much damage I can do to a shamble solo. I can just one-shot. You have to wait until that freaking mist disappears, though. Here's the Gardens of Flesh and Bone. This is you can activate. You can activate it, but it doesn't do anything. That's key locked. And even then, we don't want to go there because that would ruin a later quest pretty hard. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all we can do. Now we have to enter the Shivering Isles. Now we have to wait until that guy finishes his bones. And then it's time for the epic fight against the Gatekeeper. Now, having an invincible helper helps, and I believe I've run out of hard drive space. So, I'm going to go to town, save, and when we come back, wait a few hours until he has his bone arrows.
I don't mind talking down to your level.
And then we're gonna have some fun. So, be right back. And we're back.
Yeah.
I hate you too. Now, was I gonna have to wait a moment or not? There's a way to check. Let's see, that was... Okay, then do I... Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Just wait 4 hours, it's not like we have anything to lose. After that, we'll go see... Gerald? What was the name again? We're going to see the dude. And then we shall go murder the Gatekeeper. Hopefully. If we fail, we're gonna get our asses kicked hard. To that effect, I think it'd be good if I repair my bow. Ye are not here. Where are you? Oh. Didn't even notice that house. Well, we now know where you are, so... loading screens, but I can't cut you. You.
Do the bones talk to you, too?
Not usually. Anyways.
The arrows are ready. Here are some for you, and I'll keep some. Let's go kill the Gatekeeper. We might die, but there's worse things.
Follow me.
Let's go!
Gatekeeper bone arrows. In addition to being powerful as all hell... Should have had a buffing spell ready for him. But yeah, Gatekeeper bone arrows, for one, they're powerful. And, well, they're powerful. We'll rip the Gatekeeper a new one. Of course, the Gatekeeper isn't going to go down that easily.
Greetings. If you see a shambles dying, stand back. They'll take you with them.
They're dangerous. That's certain.
Hello? Never thought I'm a social type. Seriously. Anyway, I'd rather not have him die, so let's save here. Well, here goes nothing. Wow. Ramina's Tear! Have I ever used poison? Yes, even that thing I cannot hit while it's moving. Dead. That's it. We just killed the gatekeeper. If I was a bit more powerful and had another buffing spell, I could have one-shotted the fucker. That's how damn powerful I can be in this game.
The gatekeeper is slain. Congratulations. The honor of taking the keys from his corpse is yours.
Don't mind if I do.
As soon as you get those doors unlocked, I'm going in.
You're probably gonna die.
See you later.
There's actually a glitch in the original where this guy is essential up until a certain point, and if you never talk to him and never get the gatekeeper bone arrows, he'll never be set unessential, so you can pretty much keep him alive forever, which is good. Bone arrow. Ramina's Tears. That is nice. Anyway, key to dementia, key to mania. You don't need to take both, but if you don't, you'll just get the one you didn't take later, so just get them both.
So, you've managed to kill the gatekeeper. Pity. Well, you'll now be able to enter the realm proper. You'll notice there are 2 doors.
Indeed.
One leads to the lands of mania, the other to dementia. Enter through either one. The lands are quite distinct, but both are Sheogorath's domain. You'll want to seek out Lord Sheogorath. I believe he has plans for you. Try not to disappoint him.
Let's talk to him. What about dementia?
The lands of dementia reflect the darker side of its residents. It is easy to get lost among the tangle of roots growing out of the ground. If you wish to meet dementia's citizens, seek them out in Deepwallow or Felmore. I'm sure they'll welcome one such as you with open arms.
That's actually appropriate. And mania?
The lands of mania are bright, vibrant, and full of color. You'll find its inhabitants reflect the land itself. If you wish to meet the residents of mania, you'll find them in the settlements of Hale and Highcross. Take care, though. Though the citizens and creatures of mania are colorful, they can often be quite deadly. I'm sure you can handle it, though.
Oh, he cares about us. Shivering Isles.
You will enter soon, I imagine, through the gates of madness and into the lands of mania and dementia. It is the realm of Lord Sheogorath. It is what he wills it to be. The trees bloom according to his whim, and the wind blows at his command. Tread lightly in the Isles. It is not a place suited to all mortals, but I'm sure you'll do fine.
Indeed. What of Sheogorath himself?
He is the Prince of Madness, the ruler of the Shivering Isles. It is by his will that we exist in this place. He is our lord and master. You'll want to speak with him soon, as I believe he has plans for you. You will find him in New Sheoth, in his palace. It is best not to make Lord Sheogorath wait. His whims are fleeting, and should he decide you are no longer necessary, it would be to your detriment.
Let's see, let's just exhaust the conversations. What is New Sheoth?
It is, of course, the capital of the Shivering Isles. It is divided into Bliss, Crucible, and the Palace districts.
And the Gates of Madness?
The doorways into the realm proper. You may enter through either one. Really, it depends on which aspect of the realm more suits your disposition. As I've said, all choices have consequences, but don't trouble yourself too much with your decision. All those that enter the realm are forever changed, but some believe it is for the better. A good portion of them, at least.
That's actually important.
A glorious existence, truly.
And he fades out of existence. But, yeah.
Killed anything?
More or less. Anyways. This is the first of the decisions we make in the Shivering Isles. We can go through the Gates of Madness. Mania. Or we can go through the Gates of Madness. Dementia.